semifinals with the contest of Trinity Lutheran versus Washington St. Patrick. One of the goals of junior high sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. We hope you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Epiphany Catholic School asks you to sport a winning attitude. We have a treat for our national anthem. We have 3 young ladies who are going to sing for us. Ladies, all right. Please rise and take your hat off. First, on the visitor side, please stand up for Trinity Lutheran. Number 15, Avery Osborne. Number 24, Jamie Bloomington. Number 32, Trinity Huntington. Number 34, Number 34, Now on the home team side, Washington St. Patrick. Number 1, Grace Parker. Number 4, Cecilia Hawkins. Number 20, Bryn Reed. Number 23, Iowa Blankenship. And number 32, Gina Rupo.
Right for the tip, this regional semifinal between the St. Patrick's Irish and the Trinity Lutheran Warriors. A date with the regional host Epiphany awaits Wednesday night for the winner of this game. IMA will tip. Tip controlled by the Warriors, thrown down to the block, laid up, no, rebound, pulled down by Gianna. She'll get it to Grace. Grace will look to attack. Finds Cecilia in the corner. She'll drive baseline, gets bumped and loses the handle out of bounds to the Warriors. Warriors over midcourt, then trying to go right. Around the screen, Grace with the help. Circling back, kicking to the top of the key. Cycling right, to the top, back left, to the corner. Shot goes up, off the iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Cecilia. and she'll draw a foul. Warriors first of the quarter. Grace over the timeline, working right, then looks to attack left, kicks it out to Bryn. Bryn will cycle right, picks up her dribble there, finds Aime in the lane. She takes one dribble, picks up, kicks out to try to get to Cecilia. It's tipped away, taken by the Warriors. They'll accelerate right side. Grace forced them towards the corner. Then Bryn, they throw underneath. Baseline, floater, banks in. 2-0 Warriors, 4:50 to go first. Grace accelerates, weaves down the lane, loses the handle, puts up a runner. She's fouled, shot wouldn't go, she'll go to the line for 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. Bryn picking up near midcourt. Slowing down. Gianna brings help. Cycling back. Floated down the lane. Aime's there, laid up and in though. 4-1 Warriors. They look to bring pressure now. Grace will turn the corner on him. Finds Aime, but it's deflected out of bounds. Irish ball underneath, 4:22 to go in the first, trailing 1-4. Inbounded to Grace. She'll back out. Grace dribbling. Waiting to see if they extend. They're not coming out. Now she'll attack. Brings it into the lane, puts up a runner off the glass. No, rebounded by the Warriors. It's knocked loose. Grace tries to tie it up and will. Jump ball, Irish ball. Inbound to Aime, down to Cecilia in the corner. She'll bring it, try to bring it lane, but gets tied up. And jump ball is the call, this time Warrior ball. With 3:49 to go in the first. Over the timeline. The dribble denied by Grace. Bryn will tie it up, Grace will pull it away. She brings it right side, into contact, won't go, but the foul is called. With 3:35 to go, Grace the line for 2 more. Warriors third of the quarter. First free throw, no good. Jill will check in for Cecilia. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. Bryn with some pressure. Force to her left. Grace then brings the help. Continues left into the corner. Trying to circle back right. Grace will tie it up. Jump ball, Irish ball. Grace will walk things up. Then attack, down in the lane. Shot goes up, blocked. Tied up by Aime. That'll be a jump ball, this time to the Warriors. uses the screen. Gets around. Jill brings the help. Funnels her to the left corner. Loses the handle out of bounds. That'll be Irish ball with 2:54 to go in the first. Now to Aime. Aime up to Grace. Grace take a look, then he'll accelerate. Gets by one. In the lane, runner goes 4-3 Warriors. After the runner from Grace. Gets by Bryn. Gianna picks up help. Then Grace brings help. And Grace is going to pick up a cheap reach. Her first, team's first. Inbounded under the basket, laid up, no. Rebound pulled down by Gianna. She's got Jill up ahead, finds her. Jill through contact, she'll be fouled. Jill will go to the line for two. That's the Warriors' fourth of the quarter. First free throw, no good. Cecilia will check in for Gianna. Lane violation on the Irish on the free throw attempt. And the Warriors will take a timeout. The Warrior ball underneath the Irish basket. Irish with Aime, Jill, Cecilia, Grace, and Bryn. .227 to go in the first. Irish will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Cecilia bringing pressure. Over the timeline, working on Cecilia. Around the screen, Jill picks up. Then Aime, throw across. Cecilia's there to alter that shot. The tips. It's pulled down by the Warriors. Thrown out and cannot be tracked down. It's out of bounds to the Irish with 2:05 to go in the quarter. Grace over to Bryn. Bryn cycles right, gets it to Jill. Jill for three. That's banked in! 6-4 Irish. The bank is open. That was right. Pass Grace over Aime. Shot won't go. Rebound Grace. She'll accelerate right, then circle back left. Kicks it to Bryn. Bryn kicks it out to Jill. Jill looks to attack, then backs out. Tries to swing a Cecilia telegraph, taken away by the Warriors. They pull up their dribble. Kick it out. Then dribble past Cecilia, throw up a shot that's banked in, and the basket's good. Cecilia picked up the personal. Warriors will try to complete the three-point play. Free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors, but stepped on the baseline. Irish ball. They bring pressure. Down to Jaime. Up to Grace. Grace through traffic. And what do we got? Travel is the call. He took a long time to make the call. Down. Didn't get around. The screen knocked over Bryn. Trying to turn the corner. Grace picks up. Thrown across. Rolled down the lane. Pull up over Jaime. No. Rebound Warriors. They throw it to the block. Kick out further. Thought about the three. Dribbles in. Shot over Grace. That won't go. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch. They're saying by the Irish with 46.5 to go. Inbound, Bryn deflects, Cecilia grabs it. She looks to come the other way, she gets tied up from behind, and they'll call a foul. Cecilia will go to the line for two. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Didn't get the rim. Warrior ball, 41.6 to go. Looking around. Over the timeline, lobbed across. Bryn with the help. Lob to the block, then kicked out. Bryn defending. Working on Grace now as they turn the corner. Loses the hand. Oh, they got a push foul. I think that's going to be Grace's second. Team's third with 20.7. Inbounded Jill, can't catch it cleanly, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors with 19.4. Inbound deflected by Bryn, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. They get it in. Working on Jill. Floated across the free throw line. Jumper goes up. No good. Rebound. Jaime pulls it away. She pivots away after it gets into traffic. Gets it to Grace with 7. She'll look to attack. Bring it down the lane. Puts up a runner. That won't go. Jaime with the rebound. Her putback is good at the buzzer. After 1. St. Pat's Irish 9. Trinity Lutheran Warriors 6. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter. It'll be Irish ball as we start the quarter with Bryn, Grace, Jaime, Jill, and Gianna back in. Grace has 2 personals, Cecilia 1. Nobody else committed a foul for the Irish. Grace holds right side. Then looks to attack. Throws it down. No, rebound pulled down by the Warriors. They attack quickly left side. Grace knocks it loose. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Irish. They haven't changed the arrow yet. Now they have. Inbound to the block, deflected by Jill, tied up by Bryn. Jump ball will stay with the Warriors. Inbounded up top. Pick up the dribble. Aime defending. Throw all the way across. To the block, laid up and in. 9-8. Inbound quickly to Grace. Look at Aime. Skipped across to Gianna. That's intercepted. But Bryn will take the deflection. She'll take it left side. She'll ride the contact for a foul. Warriors first of the quarter. They're not putting up the personals on the scoreboard. I can't keep track of the other teams that closely. Inbound to Grace. She'll hold right side. Dribbling further, then brings it into the free throw line, kicks it out to Bryn. Bryn to the free throw line. Cycles out to Jill. Jill to Gianna. Gianna sweeps, looks to drive, brings it down into the lane, but shuffles the feet after she stops for a travel. Over the timeline. Grace with the steal. She'll take to the right side of the lane, lay it up and in. 11-8 Irish. Then will force her left, throw across left elbow. Grace knocked it loose, regained. The pass across to the right. Trying to sweep on Gianna. Into the free throw line, throw the block. That shot's too strong. Rebounded, tracked down by the Warriors. They kick it out to three-point line, step into a three. That's off the iron, no, rebounded by Grace. Grace will turn the corner. Finds Jill in the corner for the three. That's not going to go. Rebound Warriors. They look ahead quickly. And before the shot, we got to travel. Irish will call timeout. Be Irish ball at the timeout with Bryn, Gianna, Jill, Grace, and Aime. Warriors look to bring pressure. Inbound to Aime. Aime back to Bryn. Bryn up to Gianna. Gianna will float it ahead to Grace. She'll skip it across to Jill. That's deflected. Jill track it down. Loses the handle, gets it to Bryn. Bryn to Gianna. Gianna looks to drive. Then kicks it out to Jill. Jill will then look to drive, kicks it to Bryn. Bryn holds, then uses the screen, drives left side, picks up the dribble baseline, kicks it out to Grace. Grace, baseline jumper, no. Rebound, Warriors. They'll outlet quickly, but then slow down. Bryn will pick up right near midcourt. They skip ahead, left side. And a travel is the call. Tried to step through the defense, but picked up the pivot foot. Irish ball with 3:21 to go. Inbound Jaime. Head to Grace. Grace through contact, draws a blocking foul. Warriors second of the quarter. Inbound to Grace. Grace over midcourt. Looks to attack quickly, left side lane. Kicks out to Gianna, who doesn't catch it clean. That's out of bounds to the Warriors with 3:10. Warriors over midcourt. Round a screen. Kick it out left. Back and away. Want to use the screen. Gianna bringing the help. Try to turn the corner on here. Now Grace helping. Gianna tries to wall her off. Cycling back left towards the top. Working right. Thought about the three, then drives, throws up a runner. No. Rebound pulled down by Jill. She's going to get tied up for a jump ball. That'll be Irish ball. Now Jaime. Jaime head to Grace. Grace to Bryn. Bryn brings it left side. Gets it back. Brings it in the lane. Throws up a runner off the glass. Won't go. Rebound Warriors. Outlet pass. Tried to be jumped by Grace, and she will pick up her third personal. Kirsten will check in for Grace. Only Irish first team foul of the quarter. Kirsten through the screen. Swing left, back to the right. Over Jaime. Off the glass, no. Rebound pulled down Gianna. Gianna will accelerate left side. Then bring it into the lane. She gets tied up there. Jump ball, Warrior ball with 2:06. Warriors walk it up. Then use the screen, working right. Continuing right around another screen. Jill's there, take the three. That's good. We're all tied up at 11. Inbound Jaime. Gets it back to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline, left side. Through contact, Jill grabs it. She's tied up. This time Irish ball on the jump ball with 1:36 to go. Inbound Gianna. Just works right. Into lane, kicks it out to Kirsten, baseline jumper, no. Rebound Warriors. They look to come right quickly, then pass ahead, left side of the lane. Gets too deep, kick it out. Corner jumper, won't go. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Jaime. Jaime will get it to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline, working right side. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Jill. Jill will drive, gets in the lane, puts up a runner, that won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds, will be Irish ball with 59.4. Inbound Jaime down lane, one dribble, kicks out to Gianna. Gianna to Kirsten. Kirsten down the lane, puts up a runner off the glass, won't go. Rebound dipped around, Warriors come away with it. They outlet. Then look ahead, deflected by Bryn. Jaime tracks it down, hands off to Bryn, she'll take it. Tries to get to Kirsten, I don't know how that's not a foul. It'll be Irish ball. Knocked out of bounds. Kirsten got run over. 39.3. Cecilia will check in. Inbound Gianna. She'll take the quick jumper. That's off iron. No. Rebound Bryn. She'll kick it out to Kirsten. Kirsten double dribbles. 32.4 to go. Irish bringing pressure. Work it right side. Trying to get around Bryn. Then Holden, 24 seconds. Backing out again. Moving screen, not called. They take the three. That's off the iron, no rebound. Aime, she gets it to Bryn. Bryn's got one behind her. She'll get a pass, gets it to the block, kicks it to Aime, free throw line. Cecilia, corner. She'll sweep, loses the handle, gets to Aime, free throw line. Gianna, she'll bring it to lane. She gets tied up, jump ball, and it'll be Warrior ball with 1.8 to go in the half. And time will expire at the half. We're all tied up between the St. Pat's Irish and the Trinity Lutheran Warriors at 11. Back with the second half in 10 minutes. ready for the start of the second half between St. Patrick's Irish and the Bloomington Trinity Lutheran Warriors. It's all tied up at 11. Irish will bring Bryn, Cecilia, Grace, Gianna, and Aime to start the half. Grace from midcourt, then gives it to Bryn, right side. She'll bring it left. Cecilia up top. She'll cycle right down in the lane. Loses the handle, gets tied up, pulled down. Jump ball is what's called. It'll be Warrior ball with 5:47. On Bryn. Across the timeline. Cecilia picks up. Deflected by Grace. Out of bounds. Will stay with the Warriors. 5:35. Inbound. Tip around. Grabbed in the corner. One dribble. Then picks up. Cecilia defending, throw it out to the elbow. Thought about the three, then dribbles. Throws into the lane. Aime's there, walls it off. Kick it out, baseline. Pull up, won't go. Rebound, pulled down by the Warriors. They kick out, free throw line jumper. Rattles out. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. Cecilia tries to tie it up. They get away, get it to the corner. Then throw up a runner, that won't go. Rebounded by the Warriors again. They dribble out. Throw out top. Gets over Grace. Out to lane, gets around Aime. Floater goes up, won't go. Rebound, can't see. Grace has got it in the corner. She's on the floor. She throws across to Gianna. Gianna picks up her dribble. They say she held the pivot foot and gets it to Grace. Grace brings it into traffic. She's fouled. Grace will go line to the 2. First Warrior foul of the quarter with 4:39 to go. First free throw rattles in. Second free throw no good, off the iron, rebounded by the Warriors. They work on Grace, then back out, thrown across. Tracked down by the Warriors, 15. Working on Bryn. Around the screen. Cecilia brings the help. Then Bryn recovers. Grace tries to bring the trap. Holding out up top. Working on Grace. Wanted the screen to checks it. Swings right. Thought about the three. Puts up a runner. That won't go. Rebound tips around. Grabbed by the Warriors. They kick it out top and then drive down the lane. No. But a foul, I'm not sure who they got. I think they got Aime. Only her first, team's first. First free throw, no good. Jill will check in for Gianna. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Bryn. Gets it to Grace. Grace tries to accelerate, brings it to the free throw line, then circles back. Swings it to Bryn. Bryn weaves left. Picks up at the free throw line. Tries to get to Aime and does. Aime tries to get through traffic. She's tied up. Jump ball, Irish ball. Inbound Grace, laid up and in. 14-11 Irish, 3:43 to go, third quarter.
Go, Brandon, good job.
Left. Grace picks up. Then Bryn recovers, throw it across. Floater, no. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She'll get it to Grace. Grace to Bryn. Bryn cycles left to to the block. Finds Jaime on the opposite block. She's fouled on the shot attempt. Jaime to line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. They'll outlet left side. Working on Bryn. Around the moving screen, that's finally called! Will be Irish ball. Third team foul for the Warriors of the quarter. Inbound to Grace. She'll dribble out near midcourt. Then to the right side to see if the defense extends. Setting the 2-3. Now they come out. Use the screen from Jaime. Brings to the left side. Kicks to Celia. She'll swing it out to Bryn. Bryn to Jill. Jill shuffles the feet. 2:46 to go. Warriors inbound. Bryn trying to force her left. Cecilia brings the help. Another screen. Gets around to the corner. We got a block or push on the Irish. I think it'll be Bryn, but I'm not positive. They got Jill. Team second. I think Jill's first. Inbound onto the block. Cecilia and Grace are there. They throw to the free throw line. Across. Gets past Cecilia. Into Jaime. Ball's on the floor. Grace will pull it away. She'll accelerate. Brings it left side. Then backs out. Jill for 3. It's good! (18-11) Irish. 2:05 to go, third quarter. Around the screen, deflected by Grace, but regained by the Warriors. They'll step into a 3. That won't go. Rebound tipped around, gathered by the Warriors. Left side. Left elbow. Tried to drive on Cecilia. She denies. They clear out to the top of the key. Pick up the dribble. Jill can't get the steal. Celia brings the help. They pick it back up top. Swing it right side. Three-pointer from there is good. And it's back to a 4-point lead. Inbound to Grace. Grace, right side, weaves through the defenders, brings it to the block. Laid up, no, rebound, Warriors. But Jill will pull it away. She'll shove it off to Grace. She'll get it to Cecilia, swing it to Bryn. Bryn to Cecilia. Cecilia drives down the lane. She'll put a runner off the glass and in! 2014 Irish, 1:04 to go, third quarter. Working on Bryn, then backing off. Around the screen. Around Jaime, laid up and in by the Warriors. Inbound to Grace. Grace, stop and go, then we'll weave through. She'll bring it down the lane, left side, through contact, won't go, but she'll go line for 2. That's the Warriors' 4th of the quarter, but there's only 39.9 to go in the quarter. Grace will shoot 2 with a 20-16 lead. First free throw, no good. Gianna will check in for Cecilia. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Lacrosse trying to turn the corner on Grace, then the cycle back. Bryn defending, extending. Around another moving screen, not called. Throw in the lane, over Jill, banked in. 20 to 18, inbound to Grace. Grace through contact, gets around, 14 seconds. She'll take it herself all the way. She's fouled again. With 11.8, Grace will go to the line for 2 more. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Jaime. She'll be fouled on her putback attempt, and she'll go to the line for 2. Free throw's good. Second free throw off the iron, no, but Grace will track down the rebound with 7 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. She brings it down the lane, puts up a runner through contact. Won't go, but she'll shoot 2 again with 1.5 left. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. They will not outlet, and time will expire on the quarter. After 3, St. Pat's Irish 22. Trinity Lutheran Warriors 18. 6 minutes to the trip to the regional final. We'll start the 4th quarter. It'll be Warrior ball. On the floor for the Irish. Bryn, Gianna, Jill, Jaime, and Grace. Irish with the 22-18 lead. Grace still with 3 personals. Nobody else with more than 1. Warriors working in. Around Bryn. Grace brings help. Back out. Then Bryn. Into the lane. Runner, no, but a foul called. They got Bryn. It's only her first. Team's first. Warriors to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. It's a 22-20. Inbound quickly to Grace. Grace accelerates over the timeline. Through contact right corner, backs it out to Gianna. Gianna will swing it to Bryn. Bryn out to Jill. Jill will drive, dribbles it off a foot, and the Warriors come away with it. They accelerate left side. Bryn gets there, shot goes up and is good. We're tied at 22. Grace, free throw line, gets it to Bryn. Bryn for three. Off the iron, no. Rebounded by the Warriors. They'll try to look ahead. Gianna gets there, shot won't go. Aime with the rebound. She'll outlet up ahead to Grace. Grace around the contact, lays it up and in. 24-22, under 5 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Both squads' eighth graders have gotten loud in the fourth quarter here. Bryn went for the steal, gets around, Grace will pull it away. She'll work it right into contact, layup, no, rebound Bryn, out to Jill. Jill from the baseline is good. 26-22, 4:35 to go. Screen coming. Working on Gianna. Gianna will give her a bump. And they'll call the foul on Gianna. Team second of the quarter. And the Irish will take a timeout. Warrior ball. Cecilia checks in for Jill, joined by Grace, Gianna, Bryn, and Aime. Inbound near midcourt. Roll up top. Pivot in, knocked away, then they kick to the corner. Thought about the long two. Lobbed into the lane. Around Aime, up and in. 26-24. Irish still with the lead. Down to 4:05 to go. Grace works left. Kicks Cecilia. Corner three. That's off the iron, no. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. They come the other way. Cecilia denies it. They shovel to the corner. And that loose ball is grabbed by Cecilia. She'll weave through traffic. Loses the handle, but Bryn picks it up. She'll get it to Grace. Grace gets her pocket picked. Bryn makes her lose the handle. She's stepping on the baseline. They shovel it off. Shot won't go. Rebound Grace. She slips. Warriors with the ball and then a foul on the shot attempt. Not sure who they got, but it's our third team foul. And the Warriors will go to line for two. First free throw is good. Jill will check back in for Cecilia. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Grace. Grace, right side. Now accelerating. To the lane, kicks it out to Bryn. Bryn back right. 3:15 to go. She'll look left. Gets it to Grace. Grace drives down the lane. Runner, she'll draw foul. Teams first of the quarter. Grace the line for 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. Irish lead back to 2 with 3:09 to go.
Defense, get back.
Accelerating left, working on Grace. Then circle back right to the elbow. Throw to the right side. Down to the corner. Working on Grace. Further to the corner. Jill tries to steal it. She'll get called for the foul. Team's fourth. I think it's Jill's second. Inbound, working towards the block. Grace will pull it away. She'll accelerate right side, then weave back left. Swings it to Bryn. Bryn will back things out. Picks up the dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace down the lane, loses the handle, regains, puts up a runner off the glass, no. Rebound tied up by Aime. Jump ball, Irish ball. With 2:26 to go. Bryn to Jill. Inbound, no. Rebound. Grace just picked up her fourth. And the Warriors will be shooting. Foul on the rebounding action. Warriors to the line for 2 as that was the Irish 5th team foul. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. We're tied up at 27. Grace over the timeline. Defense looks to extend. Grace gets a count, then looks to attack. Brings it down the lane, puts up a runner off the glass, no, but still go to the line for 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. They'll bring it over the timeline. Kick to the corner, baseline jumper. That's no good. Rebound, Grace. She'll bring it over midcourt. Attack left side, kick it out to Jill. Jill for 3. Off the iron, no. Rebound, Warriors. Gianna tried to knock it loose. They'll bring it up left side. Pick up the dribble. Kick to the corner. Baseline jumper. No. Rebound pulled down by Jill. She'll get it to Grace. And Irish will take a timeout. With 1.5 minutes to go. All tied at 27. Warriors in the bonus. Warriors have only committed 2 fouls this quarter. Possession arrows to the Warriors, but it'll be Irish ball. Irish still with Grace, Gianna, Jill, Bryn, and Aime. Irish inbound. And the Warriors look to bring a little bit of pressure, trying to deny Grace. They get it into Grace anyway, and she'll accelerate through a hand check. Weave left into the lane, and she'll be fouled. Only the third team foul on the Warriors. Minute 24 to go. Irish ball underneath. Saying she wasn't shooting. Inbounded Grace, and they got the 5-second count. Irish turnover. Warriors ball, minute 22 to go.
Get it back, then watch quick.
Working left, then back right, then back left. Around Jill. Jill walls it off. Grace tries to trap. They bring it back out. Swings to the right free throw line, put up a jumper. That won't go. Rebound Grace. She'll get to Gianna. Gianna accelerates. Irish will call timeout. With 58.2. Irish ball with Grace, Bryn, Gianna, Jill, and Aime tied at 27. Irish down to one timeout. Inbound to Aime, she'll get it back to Bryn. Bryn will get it to Grace. Grace will back out. Defense extends. Now she looks to attack. Runner in the lane, off the glass, won't go. Rebounded by the Warriors. They'll look to come the other way. They look ahead, laid up, and in. Warriors with a 29-27 lead. 34 seconds to go. Grace back to Bryn. Bryn gets it to Jill. Jill for three. No. Rebound Jill. Put back. Won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Irish ball. With 17.9. Not going to use the timeout now. Inbound tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Irish. 17.1. Inbound Grace. She'll back out, use the screen from Gianna. Looks to attack. Runner, no call. And tied up, jump ball. It's Warrior possession with 6 seconds to go. Kirsten and Cecilia will check in. The Warriors are going to call timeout. It'll be Warrior ball under the Irish basket. 6 seconds to go. Bryn, Grace, Cecilia, Kirsten, and Gianna on the floor for the Irish. Need a steal or a foul immediately. They inbound, and hopefully they got Bryn with that foul. And they did, but the Warriors will go to the line. Imay will check back in. With 4.4 is what they've got on the clock. Warriors shooting 2. This free throw is good. Extends the Warriors lead to 3. Imay will check in for Cecilia. Irish need the board and a quick timeout. Free throw, drops, 4-point lead. Grace needs a 3 and to be fouled. The 3 is up, it's no good. And that's how the 7th grade season will end. The Warriors beat the Irish 31-27. We'll start 8th grade regionals next Monday down at Blessed Sacrament. We'll see you then.